Hey everybody, and I'm so excited to share with you guys the new doll that's coming out, and it's just around the corner. On May 26th, you're going to be able to purchase this doll. So she's new to the Once Upon a Zombie line. This is Alice, and I'll show you guys the box really quick. If you guys aren't familiar, Once Upon a Zombie dolls are obviously fairy tale princesses that have been turned into a zombie. There is a book that's also currently out, so definitely check it out if you guys are interested in hearing a little bit more of the backstory. But I like their boxes though. It has very a lot of opening to it, so you can see all the detail to the doll itself. I like how it says over here on the bottom somewhere that a stand and brush is included, which is cool, definitely for display purposes. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but Alice is turning 150 years old. She still looks good for her age, even as a zombie. And then here has a picture of all the other zombies that you can get, or princesses I should say.
Well, it has Peter Pan.
Oh really? Oh yeah! Okay, side note, that's another thing too. I don't have him. I wonder when he's coming out, because I don't even think he is out. I don't know. I'm interested. It's cool that they actually made a boy. Thank you, Chase, for bringing that up. He is not a princess. He can if he wants to be. So I don't know. Let me know about that one. That one I'm not sure about. So I'd be really interested to see when Peter Pan comes out, though. Because, like I said, I have, I think, all the other girls except for that one. And let's get her out of the box so we can see more of the detailing on her. Also, if you guys are interested in my outfit, it was also sent to me by Toon Studios back October-ish, around Halloween, and we did shoot a review of that, so go check it out.
And by the way, they are coming out on onceuponazombie.com, and also Amazon is where you can find Alice on the 26th.
So check out those two websites if you guys are interested in this. So let's get her out of the box so we can take a closer look at her. Alright, so we got her out of the box, and definitely, obviously, if you guys have seen these dolls before, the most striking part is their eyes. They actually have inset eyes and rooted lashes. So I'll let you guys get a close-up of her face. She has very subtle makeup for a zombie. Except for her red lipstick, though, which really, brings out her face and really goes with her outfit. She does have this really pretty blonde hair, and it's super soft, too. So that's one thing for me I really noticed off bat, was that it's not very, stringy or anything. So they did a really good job on the hair, and they did this rope-style braiding. And then in her hair, on the little pigtails, she's got her little heart and the little spade. And then on the top here, put it down, she got a little blue bow. You can obviously cut these off here and kind of let her bangs kind of fall and change her hair up a little bit if you wanted to. Her head is articulated, so you can move it side to side and up and down. And then her dress is actually pretty detailed. She's got a lot of poof going on. Not too ratty. At the bottom has a little bit of the shredding. So for a zombie, I could see maybe she's a little too fashionable, but I like that though, because they're still keeping it Alice. They're not making her too much Walking Dead zombie, where they're all tattered. So at least it still gives the flavor of Alice, but then you get that she is kind of tattered, that she has had a rough little zombie life. And then she doesn't have any shoes, because of course if you're a zombie you don't need shoes. But she does have cute little toes though. And then on the stand, it actually says Once Upon a Zombie on it, which is a good point for me, and here I'll flip her around, because without having a stand, it's kind of hard to have them stand up, especially since her feet aren't flat and stuff, so it's a little harder. You can't keep her seated somewhere, because she is articulated at the knees, the hips, not in the ankles, but she is articulated in the shoulders, wrists, and elbows. So they gave a lot of articulation on this. I do like the detailing of on her skin. She has a lot of the little scarring and kind of what would you call it? Not scarring, tearing almost? Cracking.
Yeah,
I don't know, I'm not good with the descriptive words here today, but it has that type of look. And she has some of it on her face too, but it's not too much, so she's still really pretty. She's not one of those terrifying zombie dolls. She has a really pretty look to her.
Yeah, she has stitching on her face.
Stitching, thank you. Oh my gosh, I cannot. I was cracking. That's what happens when you're a zombie.
It's
crack.
It's on her arms and stuff it looks like it does, but on her face she actually looks like stitching.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe she was having a rough day. She's like, I gotta stitch myself back together, you know. Maybe part of her makeup routine.
Her face was falling off.
Yeah, she's like, my face is falling off today. I gotta sew it back up. And then she also has a brush, which is really adorable. Has the stitching on it too, and has a little heart. So if you guys want to take her braids out, you can. Because like I said, the hair is really soft, and there's not... I don't think there's any product in this. If there is, it's very, very little. Because I feel like you can take this out and make her hair loose. I like the braids personally, so I'm going to leave it at that. I think everything else is stitched on. This is one solid piece for the dress, in case you guys were wondering. So like the apron can't come off or anything like that. Or, let me make sure the tulle. Yeah, the tulle's all one piece too. So it is one solid dress. So you can change your outfit if you wanted to. You just can't take off certain pieces. Now, again, overall, like, if you guys have seen the Once Upon a Zombie dolls in stores, definitely check them out. I mean, definitely just their faces and the, what do you call it? I was gonna say articulated eyes. Inset eyes are definitely my favorite parts to these because it makes them look so much more real and detailed versus just painted on.
Like it's staring at me.
Yeah. Is she staring at you? Okay, she kind of is. Oh my god, her eyes match her dress. I just noticed that. Side note, her eyes match her dress. And like we said, definitely go to Amazon.com to check out this doll. Also,
Once Upon a Zombie.
OnceUponAZombie.com also has it on May 26th. So by the time you guys see this video, it should be available. And also, if you want to check out for their costume, like I said, I did post a review back in October on it. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested in the costume. But I love this doll. And definitely check out all the other dolls. And I want to know about Peter Pan. So someone comment and let me know if Zombie Peter Pan is out already. Because I don't think he is. Thanks for watching, you guys. Comment below. Bye.